How to Work a Boat Show to Your Advantage by Robin G. Coles. When buying your first boat, the boat show is a great place to begin. It's also a great place for veterans to learn what's new, whether it's in boats, electrical, or laws changing. In an interview with Joe O'Neill, show director for the New England Boat Show in Boston, he talked about his main goal for the show. The goal is, according to O'Neill, to create a marketplace for the dealers and the manufacturers to sell all their products, and to create a marketplace for the consumer to come in and hopefully, in 1 day or 2 days, view everything they need to view to make a decision. You can imagine how much time, effort, and money you have to put in to go from dealership to dealership trying to figure out what you want for a boat. So it's really a win-win situation for the consumer and the dealer. The show also offers a variety of seminars such as knot tying, navigation, qualifying for a captain's license, radio communications, boating for women, etc. 4 mistakes when buying a boat. 1. Not having a slip. If you've decided you want to keep the boat at a particular marina, yacht club, or on a mooring, the first mistake is not having a slip or mooring before you buy the boat. It is much easier to get this done first because once you've bought the boat, you now have some place to put it. Otherwise, you may be scrambling trying to find a slip that might be non-existent at a particular spot. The boat show allows you to talk with various marinas, meet their staff, get prices, and confirm a spot. Then, if you happen to be buying a bigger boat than originally planned, go back to the marina or yacht club and renegotiate a bigger slip if need be. 2. Buying a boat too small. Though there is only 1 or 2 feet difference in a 26-foot boat and a 27 or 28-foot boat, that difference gives you a lot more beam and room to move. That extra foot or 2 could make a huge difference in comfort and lifestyle. At the show, you can climb aboard, go down underneath, lie on the bed, let the kids run around the center console, and see if it's roomy enough for everyone. 3. Not having a survey done. Whether buying a new or used boat, you'll want to have a competent surveyor check things out. Just like you wouldn't buy a home without a home inspection, the same holds true for a boat, at least anything over 25 feet. The boat show provides opportunity for you to talk with surveyors and insurance companies to find out what's required on your part. At the end of the day, though, it's best to get referrals. But, again, at the show, at least you can get questions answered and enough information to make a rational decision. 4. Warranties. These, too, are also very important to discuss with the manufacturer. Many of them have great incentives to buy at the show, but don't be fooled. Do your homework and check out the resale value of your boat. You just never know. Something could happen and you'd be forced to sell your boat a year or 2 later. Mortgage and finance representatives have booths at the show as well. Though most have comparable interest rates and services, talk with them to see who you can relate with. If you're not sure, ask them some hypothetical question and watch their body language as they answer. If you feel like they're sidestepping your questions, walk away. On the other hand, if you find one you relate to, find a second and/or third one. After the show is over, if you don't hear back from them, don't bother calling them. They don't want your business. Ask for referrals from other boaters also. The boat show is a good source for meeting these reps since they specialize in boats. A boat show is a great opportunity for you as a first-time boater because you can spend a day and walk around the show. You'll see 90% of the boats that are available in the area on display, maybe a bit more. You'll get a feel for what style boat you like and how big a boat you think you'll need or can handle. Then, once you narrow that down, pick up all their information. Go back and talk to at least 5 finance companies to discuss what the terms are and what the deposit is that's required. Then go to most of the insurance companies and get insurance quotes right then and there of what it would cost to insure the boat. Nowadays, marinas and yacht clubs want at least $300,000 liability, so get your quotes for at least that much. Next, go back to one of the dealers or a local marina where you think you might be boating and find out what it would cost to commission the boat in the spring, then decommission it in the fall. Unless, of course, you plan on storing the boat in your own yard. When you leave the show later that day, you should walk away with a complete understanding of what this boat is really going to cost you. The advantage here is that you won't have to drive around to different dealers or make lots of phone calls to mortgage and insurance companies. Everyone is under one roof. To receive your complimentary report, go to www.thenauticallifestyle.com www.boatshows.html.